Community Viewpoint with John Pawlak and Maria Hurst.
And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host for another segment, and another segment, and another segment. I'm still here. So thank you for tuning us in once again. And hopefully we'll have something that's very interesting to you, because it's very interesting to me. Our guest today is someone who is a ballerina. She's a dancer. I just met her about a week ago at our public library. Her name is Jenna McClintock. And she is dancing. She is doing ballerina. I'll have her tell you what she's doing at the Amargosa Opera House to keeping the Marta Beckett's alive. Her spirit alive is basically what you're doing. So let's start with Jenna and tell them what you're doing.
All right. Well, I am coming back home, so to speak. I was 6 years old when I came to Death Valley for the first time. I was camping with my family, and when my family camped, we pretty much roughed it out. But one night we didn't feel like cooking our own dinner with our own little propane stove. So we went to this cafe that we drove by down at the Death Valley Junction.
Okay.
We went to that cafe, and while we went to that cafe to have dinner, there was a sign opposite from us saying "Performance Tonight." And we were very curious. And we went to that sign, and we found out there was a show, and we could buy tickets for it, and we did. It was me, my mother, my stepfather, and my older brother. Going to that show changed my life completely.
And I take it Marta was dancing?
Yes.
And who was she with at the time?
Marta was doing it all by herself. It was before Wilgett.
Okay.
Or Wilgett was performing with her. She was doing a one-woman show of various acts, and one of them, she came out, I distinctly remember, and I ran it by her. It was in 1982. She was in a red tutu, and she assured me, yes, I was wearing a red tutu then. And she was bourréing. It's just fluttering on the tips of your toes across the stage. I've known of ballet, but I've never seen it in front of my eyes. And to see her bourrée across the stage, I literally thought she was levitating. I thought she was floating in air.
It sounded like her start over there when she came out there. She had a flat tire, I believe.
Yes.
And then she decided to stay. She couldn't leave. So something like that happened to you, too.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Something called my family to bring me to that theater. And after that show, for 2 years, I begged my mother to put me into ballet lessons because I wanted to be Marta. I wanted to have that world.
Oh, quite an impression.
And she finally did. She put me into Oakland Ballet Academy. I'm from Oakland, California, about 20 minutes away from San Francisco. I could have gone to San Francisco Ballet. I could have gone to any other ballet school, but my mother chose Oakland Ballet, and it was just so serendipitous that she chose that school. The founding artistic director, Ron Guidi, kind of a father to me, a mentor. His purpose in the ballet world was to restore and renovate old Diaghilev ballets. Diaghilev, Serge Diaghilev, is a big pioneer in the ballet world. If he were not around, I don't think ballet would be what it is today. But this man, Diaghilev, profoundly changed ballet by introducing modern dance to ballet.
Interesting. I could tell there's a lot of passion in your voice for what you're doing, and you're carrying on the legend of Marta. So when did you come back here to start promoting that?
I came back in 2010. I actually was trying to retire from dance and pursue a traditional lifestyle. Not so much for me. It didn't really work out. And dance never seems to ever really go away from me. I've tried to retire about 3 times, and it always just reels me back in. On my way to retiring for the 3rd time, I came to Death Valley to thank Marta for introducing me to this world of magic. And during this time, Marta looked at me and she said, "You can do this too. You can do all of this too." So for 4 years, I went and taught at many different ballet schools, and I tried to be like Marta. I created many costumes, many sets, many props. All of my schools had big productions, mainly inspired by Marta. But I wasn't quite satisfied with just the teaching, and I wanted to perform again, not to join a company. I'm definitely retired from company work, but in 2014, I came back to Marta. I wrote her a letter, and I said I would love to reinvent your ballets, reinvent your choreography. The stage has been dormant for too long.
So while you're speaking, let's look at some of the pictures also. So keep on speaking, go ahead.
Oh, sure. I know if Marta could, she would still be dancing.
Oh my God, yeah, she's 90 plus.
To this day, she's 90, and she expects to get back on that stage, and I expect her to as well. She is always a performer, a true gift to us artists and to the audience. She is a true gift.
Right.
So the fact that I get to emulate and honor the woman that made me become a ballerina, it's the biggest gift I've ever had, ever.
Oh, it's very interesting. So when did you start dancing at the Amargosa Opera House again? When did this start?
Our opening night was the day after Christmas.
Okay.
Yes, and it wasn't advertised. It was very discreet. Mainly our town of Death Valley Junction and Amargosa and Pahrump friends came, and they were quite supportive. It was a lovely opening weekend, and actually the day before our show, I overheard Marta finally say, "Okay, let's put all the ads in the papers."
Okay, and they are now. Because today's Pahrump Valley Times had the ad in it, and last week's Mirror had the ad in it also. So you have the momentum is starting. There are these flyers all around. Well, it's at the library, Tecopa, in different areas also. So, and you look quite amazingly like Marta too in the flyer. I don't know if we have the flyer from last week, Noah, or not.
That is just an honor to hear.
It is. I had to look twice, 3 times too, and the incorporation of the what is that little tree or something in there?
Well,
that's so
these
dainty.
photos were done by a special photographer, Sadie Malario. I've met a few amazing artists by doing this project. People that have come through Amargosa or Death Valley Junction. And they've passed my number along their way. And I met this lovely photographer who has been so helpful with these posters and grant writing and all of that. I feel like there's a great wave that's happening for Marta. She says it's just in the nick of time. I don't know, but at least there's something going on. There's a big group of us artists that have all of a sudden paid attention.
It's starting to glow again like it should. And tell us a little bit about when the performances are.
The performances are Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. We might be adding a Thursday night show, but so far it's just Friday and Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2.
And tickets are?
Tickets are $20. $20. And also, if anyone wants to take ballet lessons, please give me a call. I'm definitely willing and able to give private lessons
Really?
Or even a group lesson. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll tell my friend Donna Lamb that. She has the Donna School of Dancing. Oh. She'll be out to see you over there.
Oh, good. Oh,
yes.
good. Oh, good.
Yeah, she loves Marta also, yes.
Oh, well, I love Donna, just a fellow dancer. I would love to meet her.
Yes. So this is happening until April. You'll be doing that?
Yeah.
And it gets a little warm out there? Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, are you going to stay in the area or go back to Oakland?
I'll be gypsying around. I don't really have a distinct home.
Okay.
I've been traveling for about the past 2 years.
Would you like to be a teacher in Pahrump?
Yes.
I'll mention that to Donna when she gets back.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Right. Yeah. So.
That would be great.
Yes. And it may.
All right, at least just to even visit. I just love to see fellow dancers.
We'll see her out there. Does Marta ever get out to see your shows?
Marta does when she can.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a trying time. We all just been suffering from colds and the flu and whatnot. So Marta's finally getting over hers, but she will be coming this weekend.
Right. Did you show the picture of the horses too? I wasn't watching because you've got the horses out there, the wild horses too.
I love those horses.
Yes, because we have horses also. There they are. So there's just so much to see out there. You do have the cafe. Is it a cafe open or not this time?
Not right now.
No.
Not right now, but soon.
Yes.
It'll be open again. We just cleaned it up and we have some plans in the making. Somebody here makes a lot of great soup. We're thinking of calling it the soup box or the soup bowl or something like that.
Okay, great.
We definitely want to open it up again.
All right, folks, if you want to see Jenna at the Amargosa Opera House, the times are 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday, maybe Thursday, 2 o'clock on Sunday. Thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure. It's an honor.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.